This is my very first shipment of CBD oil. Good morning, y'all. Rough morning. I honestly was not planning to pick up the camera until I was feeling a little better, but something adorable happened. Harlow, while you are adorable, I'm actually not talking about you. I managed to make it downstairs, and I found this from Judd. This is gorgeous. It's got a sailboat, a pink sunset. Wow. This is so touching. It says, the card says, "With you, life is an adventure. Happy Valentine's Day." And he wrote the sweetest, most amazing. I'm not gonna share what he wrote because it's personal, but you know, this is not typically like Judd, the romantic gestures, so I know he put a lot of thought into this, and I've got a great man. All right, I have made it to my destination. I need the heating pad. I need my nausea to go down. I will see y'all in a bit. Hey Harlow, you give me snuggles? Your nose is like right in my armpit. Well, y'all, I am feeling a bit better. Harlow actually slept on our bed all night last night. Usually she'll get off after a while because she gets too hot, but I woke up and she was happily laying between Judd and I. Well, she was actually kind of invading Judd's space and like pushing him. So then Judd started coming into my space. But we made it work. Anyways, I've got a physical therapy session and the PT should be here any minute now. And then I'm going to try something new today. Alrighty, I had my physical therapy. It went well. The first thing he asked me is, "Do you have your AFOs yet?" And I said no, but my appointment, I'm not sure if I told y'all yet, is Friday to get my AFOs and my joint braces from Heiner Clinic. So looking forward to that. Anyways, as a Valentine's Day treat, I am making Judd some pulled pork, one of his favorite things. The last time I tried to make pulled pork, it went not so great. I cooked it on high instead of low, so the pork really didn't shred well, but I think this one's ready to be shredded. Oh my goodness, yes, it's shredding beautifully. Okay, so the secret is to cook it on low for 6 hours instead of high for 3 hours. Ta-da! Alrighty, so I shredded it up. I put some of this sauce in it, and I actually have a recipe to share with y'all because I was like, if I mess this up again, I want to blame it on a recipe. So I'll put a link to it in the description. And then I added some Sticky Fingers Carolina Sweet, and I think he's gonna love it. Alrighty, y'all. I said I was trying something new, and here it is. This is my very first shipment of CBD oil. So I've been talking with my doctors about my chronic pain, and we are always looking for new ways to improve my quality of life and to help me manage my pain. And it had been suggested to me to try CBD oil. And if you want to learn about my pain management plans and past discussions of this, I would check out my pain management playlist. So originally I was opposed to trying CBD oil because I was worried it would lower my blood pressure, and I already have problems with that. I have to take medications to keep my blood pressure up. But I think that was just me not knowing much about CBD oil. Some people it doesn't do anything to BP, some people it goes up, down. We don't know exactly how it's going to affect me, but I talked to my pain management doctor about it, and he thinks it's at least worth a try because many people have had a lot of success with CBD oil, and if it helps me, how wonderful would that be, especially since it is natural. Now, I did a fair amount of research on CBD oil before deciding to do it and before deciding which company I was going to purchase from, and one of the first things I learned is that many people have very strong opinions on which company is the best to purchase from. And what I think will be true in this instance is that every brand can affect everyone differently, and you really need to do a little bit of trial and error to see what works best for you. So the company I decided to go with first is one that a fellow EDS vlogger uses. Her name is Christina Dotry, and this company is called Theramu. And if it works well for her, I felt confident in giving it a try to see if it works well for me. Now, CBD oil may do nothing for me. I know a lot of people have success with it, but I've spoken to some people who said it really didn't do much, or it did very little, that it just wasn't worth the cost. So I'm moving forward with this cautiously optimistic. I really, really want it to work, but I'm not going to get my hopes unrealistically high. I like my saying of cautious optimism. If this one really doesn't do anything for me, like I said, different brands may affect you differently. So I will probably try at least one more time with a different brand. I was looking at Lazarus or Bluebird Botanicals. Those look good because they have third-party testing on their products. But anyways, this is what I have right now. So it just came in this box. This doesn't fit in our mailbox, so they delivered it to the leasing office. It was fine. It came with my receipt and this pretty stuff that looks like, I don't know, hamsters would use it, or like birds for nests, whatever. Packaging, I guess. And it came with this box. Now it's open because I did try it last night. I put a drop on my skin first because, you know me, I'm prone to allergic reactions. And after a while, nothing happened with the drop on my skin. So I put one drop under my tongue and went to bed, and I was totally fine. I wanted to try it first last night because, well, that's when it came in, but also Judd was home today, he's working. And so you open it up, and here's the oil. It was facing the right way when I first opened it, and I got the Theramu Calm Pro, which I think just means it's a higher strength than their original, and it is mango flavor and 100% pure hemp extract, sublingual dietary supplement, 750 milligrams pure hemp extract, and this is 1 ounce. Supplemental facts: serving per container about 120, serving size is 5 drops. So I did 1 drop under my tongue. The dose would be 5. Other ingredients: pure emu oil, organic mango extract, it's gluten-free. Directions say shake well before use as pure ingredients naturally separate. Place 5 drops under the tongue sublingually up to 3 times a day or as recommended by your healthcare practitioner. Hold under tongue for 20 seconds before swallowing. Store at room temperature. Does not contain THC. So yes, I'm using CBD oil. There's no THC component, which is the component that makes people stoned. And this is legal in all 50 states. If you want to know about prices for this specifically, just check out their website. I'll link it in the description. That's kind of what I worry about, it being cost prohibitive, because it is kind of pricey and depending on how much I need it. But we'll see. I don't even know if it's going to work yet. And some people say it has to like get into your system, so it takes a while to start seeing effects, or it works right away. I didn't notice any difference yesterday from my 1 drop, but oh, I forgot to shake it. So we're gonna shake it up. All right. We got my drops. I'm gonna like open my mouth and use this while y'all are watching me. Okay, so here we go. And then I leave it under my tongue for like 20 seconds. You really can't taste anything. It doesn't really taste like anything to me. Maybe like a hint of mango, but has it been 20 seconds yet? Okay, I left it for like 30 seconds because I wanted to be safe, but there we go. We shall see how it affects me. No difference yet. But I will keep y'all updated on my journey with CBD oil. I am really, really hoping and praying it will be a good resource for me, but time will tell. Well, y'all, I have made it into bed. I honestly do not feel a difference with the CBD oil. However, my POTS is giving me lots of issues tonight. Generally, my heart rate is 110, 120, 130, so still tachycardic. Yes, my POTS gives me issues, but that's like my baseline. Not tonight. I am up in the 160s, and Harlow alerted to me twice today. One syncope I was able to prevent by laying down and elevating my feet. The other one I couldn't even prevent it, so I mean, I'm okay. Harlow alerted I was in a safe place, but my POTS is bad tonight. And it started to get worse like 2 hours after I took the CBD oil, but I don't feel the CBD oil is making my POTS worse because I was having issues with it this morning, and just the nature of the beast, I guess. With the CBD oil, I talked to Judd, and kind of our game plan is that I'm going to finish the bottle from Theramu, the current bottle I have. I'm going to take 5 drops in the morning and 5 drops at night. I watched the video, I edited the vlog a little bit, and I think I put way more than 5 drops in my mouth. It's kind of hard to tell, but anyways, I'm going to take it in the morning and at night until the bottle finishes. If I don't see any difference with it, then I will try another brand, and I've decided I'll try Lazarus Naturals. And, you know, I want to really give it a good try. I'm really hoping it can help me. Also, if y'all have been watching the news, I'm sure you know that something really tragic happened in Florida. There was a shooting at a high school, and it happened in Parkland, which is several hours south from here, but gosh, it's hard to know exactly what to say when these things happen. It's heartbreaking, and we feel it, I'm sure, all through Florida and through this nation, and my prayers are with everyone affected. Snuggling Harlow closer tonight. She's also very attached to me because I'm not feeling well with my POTS. I'm actually going to be running an extra liter tonight to hopefully help with it, so when I wake up tomorrow I'm hopefully not struggling as much. Anyways, I'm going to bed, so with that I'll say goodnight, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.